Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bran and we're back with some more Project Zomboid and Odette's story. We got some pretty decent loot. Let's see, we are not encumbered. I think that's just because we ate some ice cream. We'll take a bourbon. Where'd that go? I believe at this point we might have picked up all the beers, so we're going to go back around and get some bourbons. We'll probably eventually get the wines too, but that's our last. Well, at least for me, that's the least important. The beers and the bourbons. Alright. Let's head on back to base, dump some of this stuff out, and see if we can't find a few more zombies to bash. Good amount of empty gas cans. Let's go ahead and favorite one of those. And we'll put our duffel bag, our extra duffel bag, and our extra trauma bag down. Gas cans we'll put in the van. And while we're here, let's go ahead and get a sip and fill our water bottles. Baseball bat's still looking okay. We got another one and a crowbar, so we're good on weapons for the moment. Let's go out to the front of our base and see if the alarm pulled anybody this way. It doesn't look like it. Looks like Odette did a good job clearing out her little cul-de-sac. Oh, and there goes a sprinting level. We'll take it. While we're here, let's go ahead and get some of this canned food. Candy. Encumbered already. Is alright. We are still not very far from base, so we can just go ahead and run it back. Lots of good food, lots of good food. Alright. Backpack is full. Good haul, Odette. Run that back upstairs real quick. And we did get a sprinting level. Excellent. How are we looking? Very close. Only 2,200 or so away from getting that feeble trait away. Maybe take us another day or two. Let's start putting our canned goods here in this box. Let's just eat a rock candy. I think Odette deserves it. And we're going to try not to run too much. I have a tendency to just run. Run, Forrest, run. But it'd be nice to hold on to a little bit of our stamina in case we come across a sizable number of zombies. And here's a couple. Not sure how I wasn't standing on you there, sir. But okay. Yes, it looks like we have been in Enigma books. I guess I asked that question to myself. Have we been in Enigma books yet? But the door's open, so it looks like we have. Big whiff. Looks like we got a few more. Let's what is that? 5? If we could get them all, that'd be fine. Looks like we got 2 or 3 of them at the moment. Oh, big whiff. Let's not do that, Odette. I believe there might have just been a couple more. One. Seems like there's some banging on this door down here. Somebody has broke through. I believe this is going to have a bunch of toys and things in it, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody behind us? Anybody looking? Don't really like climbing over things. Can definitely get stuck in that animation if there's anybody inside, and get yourself got. Pancake the Hedgehog. We're going to favorite Pancake, and that's going to be Odette's buddy. Too bad I don't think you can't like play with the toys and things like that, maybe to help your boredom or whatnot. I don't think you can though, unfortunately. Somebody let me know if you can, if there's something I'm missing, if you happen to know. Put it on down in the comments. Why not start a collection? That was Fluffyfoot the bunny, Moley the mole. Come on, Moley. We got a banger. We got a pancake already. We got a Moley. Anybody in the farm a hug? Doesn't look like it. Let's hope that door is unlocked. It is not. You might be able to go in the back door, it looks like. As long as there's not a big horde back there for some reason, which I don't think there should be. We've been back here. Oh, I thought that door was open. There we go. Some of the things we might need. Painkillers and stuff. If we ever start working out. But the first thing we're going to go for is food and stuff. Oh yeah, all good stuff right there. All the candies, all the sweets, all the treats. Angler magazine. Take a couple annotated maps as well. Might lead us somewhere nice someday. Take some of those painkillers. Some fresh food. And a couple more painkillers. I feel like unfortunately there was a peanut butter sandwich that was stale in there. So we'll put that on down. Eat a muffin. Beta blockers, painkillers. Beta blockers, painkillers. Beta blockers, oof. 5 things of painkillers, couple sleeping tablets, we'll take it. Painkillers. Alright, some nice finds. Let's head on back to base. We are encumbered. Let's see what we got good to eat here. I know we picked up some fresh stuff. How about a burrito? We'll just go ahead and eat another burrito. On our walk back, we'll go ahead and drop our pop can. Can we eat one more? Nope, not yet. Calories definitely won't hurt. 76 and double up, that's nice to hear. And the power is still on, it looks like, for Odette here. It's just the water that's cut off for her. And there we go. Let's put some of this fresh stuff up. Put a bit of it in the freezer if we got enough. And that looks like about it for our fresh stuff, which is good. Alright. Lots of chips. Decent amount of candies, juice boxes, sodas. Oh, lots of painkillers. Definitely if we ever decide to start working out, we should be able to deal with the exercise fatigue and the pain it causes. Oh, we have some yogurt. Let's freeze that on up as well. Read our Angler magazine. I believe that's the one that teaches us how to make a fishing rod. Yep. And fix a fishing rod. Let's take a look at these annotated maps real quick. Louisville. March Ridge. Left my old tools here. Won't need them anymore. Wow. I don't think I've ever made it that far into March Ridge. Usually, if I ever go to March Ridge, I make it about here. I try to go into the apartment complex there and maybe make it through the first floor before I'm too scared to go up anymore. Alright, let's see. We got Pancake is going to stay with us. Molly can go right there. And Fluffyfoot. We'll place Fluffyfoot right there. There we go. That's awesome. Now, where are we going to put our medical supplies? We'll put them in this one. Sleeping tablets. Painkillers. We'll favorite one of these beta blockers. I have a terrible time remembering that I even have beta blockers on me, so I tend not to use them very much, but carrying them around won't hurt. We have one additional water bottle that we don't necessarily need to carry around with us. Excellent. We'll drink beer and head to bed. And we're going to do a tiny bit of inventory management. We're going to grab some of our reading materials. I don't think we're going to need Carpentry 3 anymore. And we're going to grab our VHS collection. And we're going to move them in here to the box under our TV in our bedroom. We'll take our chips back. I thought we had favorited pretty much everything we would have needed to keep, but not the chips apparently. Beer cans to go in the fridge. Beta blockers. I saw some pain pills in there somewhere. Oh, there's another book. Fishing. We'll take those books as well. Magazines, newspapers. There we go. Painkillers. Sleeping tablets. And there we have it. We're going to go ahead and call it a day. Making really good progress. Great progress. We just need a generator. Just a generator and we'll have all the amenities to survive as well as possible in the apocalypse. I hope y'all are enjoying Odette and her story. And if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know how things are going. And I hope to see y'all again in the next one. Bye-bye.